Good afternoon. Welcome to Nana's Place. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Nana's thinking about you and she loves you and she just wanted to stop by for a few minutes just to share a story with you today. All right? I'm going to share with you a story that a very special lady shared with me. And she's called Butterfly Hill. And it's a special book that her daughter wrote for she and her children. But it was more than just for her daughter, it was for her whole family. Her family came together and they helped her to put it together. So I just want to share with you a little bit about Butterfly Hill. Butterfly Hill was written by Jennifer Schwartz with Kimberly Dolman and illustrated by Mary Gregg. Important to give kudos to the publisher and the writer. All right, so I'm going to do that each time. So put on your seatbelts, buckle up, and let's go for a ride on Butterfly Hill. All right. Mom, said Max, I think I feel my tummy. Are you going to get sick? Asked his mommy. No, it's not like that, Mommy. I get when I'm excited to draw a picture or paint. Oh, those are butterflies, said Mom. How did they get there? Asked Max. The butterflies aren't real, Max, Mom explained. It's just a feeling. A feeling? Yeah, like little wings fluttering on the inside of your tummy. Max agreed and said, I think that we should name this road Butterfly Hill. The next day, when Max woke up, a blanket of beautiful white snow had fallen. Max and his little sister Sydney went sledding. They started at the top of the hill and pushed off. As they were sliding down the hill, Sydney screamed, Whoa! Whoa, I'm scared! I'm scared! Whoa! Don't worry. Those are just butterflies you feel in your tummy. It'll be okay, said Max. Later that night, when Max's daddy came home from work, they played superheroes. Dad threw him high up into the air as if he were flying, and Max began to laugh. Oh, I love that, Daddy. I felt butterflies in my tummy. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. What are butterflies doing in your tummy? Asked Dad. They're not real, just a feeling, said Max. Oh, I felt them too before, Dad replied. When I'm working on a new project, I get excited. Or when I have an important meeting, I get nervous. Even when I'm driving home to you, I get so happy that I feel them in my stomach, said Dad. Have you ever felt the butterflies? Nana has. My butterflies have been visiting me a lot, said Max. Sometimes our bellies feel upset and tell us to be cautious, Dad exclaimed. You like how I felt when that big dog barked at me and my tummy didn't feel right, Max asked. Yup, yup. You understand. You understand that being excited and feeling cautious are different, right? Yeah, I get it, Max replied. Why don't you try to notice all the ways your tummy feels when it has butterflies? That sounds like fun, said Max. When Max went down the curly slide at the park, he felt butterflies. When he was swinging high on the swings, his butterflies moved from his tummy to his fingers and his toes. Have you ever had butterflies? Have they ever moved from your tummy down to your toes? The higher he went, the more butterflies he felt. Before Max knew it, summer had arrived, and he was able to go to the town fair. This year, Max's grandma took him for his first ride on the big Ferris wheel. Woo! Have you ever been on a Ferris wheel? I have. Each time I got on a Ferris wheel, I had butterflies in my tummy. This year, when they went on the Ferris wheel, Max said, "Woo!" said, "Woo!" as she held her stomach. The Ferris wheel turned round and around. Max looked at Grandma and said, "Don't worry, Grandma. Those are just little yellow butterflies you're feeling in your stomach. You'll be okay." Max's grandma gave him a big smile, and they held hands until the ride ended. Ooh, maybe Max likes yellow. I like the color yellow too. It's bright and it's sunny, and it makes you happy. Later in the summer, his family was taking a special airplane trip to Maine to visit his Aunt Kim. Max had never been on a plane before. As he boarded the plane, the pilot invited Max to see the cockpit where the pilot flew the plane. One of our sons did that. We dropped one of our relatives off years ago, and everybody else was afraid to go in there and ask the pilot. But he was the only one that had courage to go in there and ask if we as a family can come in there and look at the cockpit. And the pilot said yes, so we all went in. How high will we go in the air, asked Max. Just until we get above the clouds, so our ride is smooth, the pilot explained. Will it be bumpy up in the sky, asked Max. Well, you may feel a few bumps, but you'll be safe, replied the pilot. That's okay. I felt butterflies before, said Max. Look at all those butterflies, all those various colors. I see yellow, red, and green, and purple. Purple is Nana's favorite color. Purple stands for royalty, and I just happen to love purple. All right, yellow, like I said, and pink. Our granddaughter Naya loves pink. Pink is pretty too. Max's favorite things to do in Maine was to ride his bike to Perkins Cove and watch all the boats and fishermen in the harbor. Max, I think you're big enough to go whale watching this year, said Aunt Kim. Yay! Yay! We should sit up front so that we can see the farthest out to the sea, said Max. They went on the finest lobster boat. As the boat headed out to sea, it hit gigantic waves. Oh! Ah! said Max. Oh, I wonder if those were butterflies going on those waves, up and down, up and down. Both Max and Aunt Kim yelled as they held their stomachs. Can you feel the butterflies, asked Max? Can you feel them? Is that what's in my stomach jumping up and down and all around? Aunt Kim asked. Yes, but don't worry, Aunt Kim. It's just because it's wavy, said Max. Max watched as a whale jumped out of the water and soared high into the air. Do you think whales feel butterflies in their stomachs? Asked Aunt Kim. Of course, said Max. I think so too. As summer came to an end, Max was getting ready to go to kindergarten. The night before school started, Max lay in bed, wide awake. He still had the butterflies, you see? Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, what are you doing still awake? You have a big day tomorrow, said Mom. Well, I'm trying to get my butterflies to calm down, Mommy, Max replied. Are you nervous, Mom asked. I'm wondering what my new school is going to be like, said Max. You'll make new friends, discover new things, and get to ride on the big yellow school bus for the first time, said Mom. Have you ever rode on a school bus? I have. But what if I don't like it? Or I miss you and want to come home, asked Max. Here, keep this special rock in your pocket, and you'll always know I'm with you and that you are safe, said Mom. Oh, that's special, huh? Special rock. Thanks, Mom, said Max. More butterflies. He's still nervous. The next day, Max stood completely still and held his mom's hand as he waited for the bus to arrive. Max felt tiny butterflies in his stomach and his rock in his pocket and knew, guess what, that he would be just fine. The end. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed the butterflies. Sometimes the butterflies are good butterflies. Sometimes the butterflies are butterflies when you're nervous. We have all types of butterflies. And you good butterflies, and that they're filled with many colors, like the reds and the purples and the yellows and the greens, all the beautiful colors. And I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Nana loves you, and I can't wait to come visit you again. God bless you. Peace.